What stock to invest in on Trading212 ISA for beginners? Please leave a like and also make sure to do your own research. You can lose money doing this, of course, it's the stock market. However, I feel comfortable recommending a certain ETF because if you do your own research, you will find that most people, most users will recommend the same thing for long-term growth, and that is the Vanguard FTSE All World. The Vanguard FTSE All World is a combination of 3,782 stocks, and the whole purpose of this fund is that it tracks the economy rather than a single stock. And because you're doing this, you don't have to try to be clever, timing the market, trying to sell your stocks when they're doing good and then reinvesting when it crashes. No. What you do with this stock is you invest, you set and forget. You just put your money in and that's it. Now, something to know before I go into the financials is don't buy into this if you're looking to buy a house and you need to withdraw the money in 2 years' time, because the shorter the duration in the market, the higher the risk, because if any financial turmoil happens and you need to withdraw the money at a specific date, you can't wait it out. There have been some major financial crashes over the last 25 years. You've had the dot-com bubble where the market crashed like 50%. Same again with the 2008 banking crisis. COVID happened and the stock market crashed. But in every instance, it recovered. You just have to make sure you have maybe 10 years in the market and you can weather the storm for whatever crisis comes, and the fund will recover. So in the last 5 years, this stock's done amazing, to be honest. It went down 10% in 2021, but in the financial year 2022, it went up 13%, and then it went up 17% the following year. Then it went up 16% the year after that, and then 22% in 2025. So yeah, because the economy's been doing so well, AI, semiconductors, chips, and all that, it's just been flying up. If we take a look at the majority holdings in this company out of these 3,000 stocks, let's go to portfolio data, scroll down, portfolio. The highest holding is Nvidia, with 4% of the holding going into that. 4% is also in Apple, 2% in Microsoft, 2% in Amazon, 2% in Google, 1.75% in Taiwan Semiconductors. We have 1.6 in Google. I swear I said Google. Oh yeah, it's got Alphabet twice. I don't know why. Maybe that's Class A and Class C stocks. So overall, you have a large coverage on technology and financials, as it should. These are the companies that are likely to see the highest and biggest growth over the next few decades. And then if you keep clicking next, there are thousands of companies that this stock is tracking in small amounts. For example, 0.11% of this fund is in Starbucks, 0.11% is in Sony, 0.12% is in Hitachi, and so on. This fund covers a vast range of stocks in small percentages. And like I said, the reason for this is it kind of tracks the economy. The economy does well, you make money. The economy doesn't do well, you lose money. And historically, the stock market has never crashed and never recovered. And that's why you need time in the market. So preferably 5 to 10 years, preferably even more than that. This fund is absolutely goated if you're putting money in for retirement. If you're saving money for 30 years and you want a somewhat risky fund, but one that overall tracks the economy, where you don't have to monitor it, you just deposit every month and you leave it, Vanguard FTSE All World is very, very good.